Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and welcome back to this week's Locksport update. This is such a fun video series that I started that serves as a great place for the community to share all of their updates, and if you have any updates that you would like to see shared next week, please drop them in the comment section below, and let's get started with this week's Locksport update. I'd like to first start off by saying my channel has been going through an unbelievable amount of growth over the last month, and I cannot believe it. My channel is already approaching 23,000 subscribers, and it feels like it just hit 20,000 subscribers yesterday. It has just been such an explosive growth, and it's just been so fun to watch. I really enjoy interacting with everyone and just trying to be a really great member of the Locksport community. If you happen to be new here, I just want to start off by saying welcome and thank you so much for checking out my channel. My channel is dedicated to being a great resource on teaching people how to get started in Locksport and supporting them all the way through. This channel features on how-to videos, community building, and just trying to serve as a great place for people to have a signal boost to get their channels started. So in today's Locksport update, I'm going to go through some of the smaller channels that have been brought to my attention throughout the last few weeks, and I'm going to try to mention them very quickly. If you guys have any updates that you'd like to see shared, as always, please drop them in the comment section below, and I'd love to try to share them next week. So the first thing I'd like to share is Vics, Picks, and Locks. This channel was shared to me by Southampton Lockpicking Club, and he mentioned that this channel, Vics, Pick, and Locks, has recently had an emergent surgery requiring an ICU stay in a local hospital. Since then, he has been discharged and is starting to recover very well. But he wanted me to mention his channel because he's a really nice guy and he really deserves a really nice shout out. So if you'd like to check out Vics, Picks, and Locks, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here so you can check him out and consider subscribing. His channel has a little over 45 videos and about 130 subscribers. And what I'm going to do for you right now is share a very quick clip of his channel.
Hello YouTube, Vics Picks. I'm up with the sparrows this morning. What I've got here is a copy of a Lishi cutter. Key's nice and straight.
The next channel I'd like to mention that has been brought to my attention is Beginner Lockpicking Diaries. This channel has a little bit over 15 subscribers and about 4 videos, so this is a very fresh channel, and it's going to be really cool to watch this channel grow and get started in Locksport. So what I'm going to do right now is just share a very quick clip of the channel so you can see what it looks like.
This is probably going to be my first real video. I've got a Sparrow's revolver training lock. My favourite pick so far is the half diamond. But let's see what we can do with this lock.
Thank you so much for checking out Beginner Lockpicking Diaries. If you enjoyed the content that you saw and you'd like to consider subscribing, what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check them out and consider subscribing. Another channel is Roy Salmons. Roy Salmons is a channel that has a little bit over 10 subscribers. This is a relatively new channel, and I'm going to share a very quick clip of this channel right now.
Hello. This is a lock. It's a wafer lock. If you look inside, you can see. I think we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 wafers in there. Okay, so we go in, all the way in, put a bit of pressure against the wafers, move up and down, and there you go. He's gone. There he is. Double half ball. Let's try this. Dimple rake. All the way. Put a bit of pressure against the wafers. And we just do a little bit of raking up and down. And there she goes. And thirdly, let's go for this pick. Okay, let's give this a go. Trying to stay away from the camera. The gap in the lock. And there she goes. Open. Take it all the way around this time.
Thank you so much for checking out Roy Salmons, and if you'd like to consider subscribing to this channel, what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check out this channel, consider subscribing, and seeing what it is all about. Another channel that has been mentioned to me before is a channel that has the symbol, I'll put up on the screen here. It looks like a circle with a line through it. It's kind of like that diameter symbol. I am not sure how to pronounce it, but this is a very promising new channel as well. It has 60 subscribers and about 20 videos. And I'd like to share a quick clip from this channel.
Hey there all. Got a really neat little lock here for you today. I've actually wanted one of these for quite a long time. And just got lucky the other day and was able to obtain one of them. And this is a lock out of a parking meter. There we go. Let me popped out of the channel. I have the cam off the back of this thing so I can take it apart for you, but that's alright. There you go. So this is what she looks like. There you go. Bell lock out of a parking meter.
If you'd like to consider subscribing to this channel, what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check them out and consider subscribing. And now another channel I'd like to mention is going to be Locke Solver. Locke Solver is a very small channel that has about 8 subscribers and only 3 videos. Locke Solver is a really new channel, and what I'm going to do is share a very quick clip of Locke Solver's channel right now.
Good morning everyone, this is Locke Solver. I wanted to just take a little time here to talk about one of my favorite locks. It's the American 1100 series.
If you enjoyed the content that you just saw on Locke Solver's channel, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here so you can check it out and consider subscribing. YouTube only allows me to put 5 cards up on the top of the screen here, so the remainder of the channels, what I'm going to do is make sure that everything is linked in the description below so you'll be able to check them out. Another new channel is Lehmans Lockpicker. He has about 37 subscribers, and I'm going to roll a quick clip of his channel right now.
Well, hello again everybody and welcome back, and today we're on security pins. So I've made up this little demonstration piece. Hopefully we can show you how different security pins react in the lock and how things seem to work. So for you, those of you who don't really know how they work, this should show you.
Thank you so much for checking out Lehmans Lockpicker. If you'd like to check out his channel, please look down in the video description below and there'll be a link to his channel so you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another channel I'd like to mention is LockpickingGal. LockpickingGal has about 26 subscribers, but 0 videos that I have seen. But I have noticed LockpickingGal has been very active in the comments section and has been really nice to be able to respond to, and this channel has just been very active. So if you'd like to check out this channel, please consider checking out my video description below and consider subscribing. Hopefully LockpickingGal will start making some videos and they'll be really cool to check out down the road if they decide to do that. A few more things I'd like to share this week is going to be Albert LaBelle. As you may have seen last week, Albert LaBelle showed his Locks Without Borders project. He had all of the locks placed on hooks and they were all hanging on the back wall. Since then, what he has done is he has made a really nice shelf for all of these locks, and he's added the mileage to every lock that has been shipped to him. What I'm going to do is put a few images in front of you so you can really check out the progress he has made with his Locks Without Borders collection. This is a really fun project and he has really enjoyed it, and if you'd like to consider sending him a lock for his Locks Without Borders collection, what I'm going to do is I'll put his email address up on the screen here so you can contact him directly. Another channel I'd like to mention is Mania. Mania is always so helpful and just very, very responsive in the community. He's always leaving comments and just being very helpful. His channel is starting to close in on 300 subscribers, and I'm just so excited for him. He really deserves it, and he has a really great channel. So if anyone would like to check out Mania's channel, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link in the video description below so you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another thing I saw this week that was very interesting was Board Lockpicker. Board Lockpicker has gotten in his Schlage SC1 leashy tool, and what I'd like to do is show you a really quick example of him utilizing it, because this tool is so cool because you can precisely line it up with what pin you're on and how high you're lifting it, and once you have the lock opened up, you can use it to decode the lock by lifting up on the key pin, and when the key pin lifts to the top, it will be able to tell you how long the key pin is. This is such a cool tool, and I'm going to show you a quick clip of Board Lockpicker utilizing it right now.
Hey everybody, on this video got a Schlage deadbolt because our plan is to use the new Schlage SC1 leashy to pick it. Okay, it's kind of rotated. I didn't lose the false set that time. We go to 2 here. You know, 2 is stiff. Okay, and we're open, so be 4, 3, 4, 3, 7, 9, 8, I think 4, 3, 7, 9, 8.
Thank you so much for checking out Board Lockpicker utilizing the leashy Schlage SC1 tool. If you'd like to check out his channel, what I'm going to do is put a link in the video description below so you can consider checking out his channel further and considering subscribing. And I'd like to finish off this week with saying AJ Clark has just received my Screw Up Challenge lock. This is my one and only challenge lock, and I'm really excited to see how he is going to fare with it. Once he is done with it, he is going to send it over to the UK, and I'm going to just be very interested to see how the community does with it. So if you haven't checked out AJ Clark already, what I'm going to do is put a link to his channel in the video description below. But either way, guys, this is all that I have for you this week. This has been this week's Locksport Update. This is a fun video series where I can update the community on some of the nice updates throughout the week. If you happen to be new to my channel, just thank you so much for checking it out and subscribing. This is such a fun community to be a part of, and I just really encourage everyone to try to get active and just really participating in the community. This is such a fun community, and you will not regret getting involved. But either way, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope you all have a great day. And just thank you so much for checking this out, and I will see you next Saturday.